What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autobahn. My name is Max, and today we've got the boys from Evolve visiting us again with their M3 CSL Touring. This thing has been built to basically look like a CSL. Some goodies, some upgrades, some carbon fiber, and well, today I'm going to show you around it. We're just uploading one video of this car, so just this review with a bit of sound comparison as well. But it is a very cool thing. So the spec, skyscraper gray, very good color for the M3 Touring if you ask me. And then we've got these carbon inserts for the lower bumper. This CSL look front splitter with an Evolve badge as well. We've got a very cool plate, send it, awesome. And a CSL grille with a custom Evolve logo as well in there. That is a pretty cool detail. And we've also got the yellow daytime running lights, of course, emulating the lights of the CSL. It also has the CSL wheels, 827M, cool design. It's quite busy, but it is a nice look on the Touring, I think. Behind that, one of the downsides, we've got steel brakes with the red calipers. Now, of course, if you're building a CSL, you should have had carbon ceramics. It's also missing the carbon buckets, but apparently they are going to build an even crazier CSL Touring with all the right bits. So stay tuned for that. The guys from Evolve will definitely keep you updated on that. We've got Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires around that, the best for this car. Carbon fiber mirror caps as well. And it's got MSS adjustable springs, so you can definitely see that it sits a bit lower. It also has spacers, and at the rear we've got a carbon diffuser and the Remus exhaust. This is a titanium back box if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that does look very cool. But it is an OPF back exhaust. I do really like the look. I think these tips fit the Touring really well, but since it's an OPF back exhaust, of course it's not going to be too loud, but the look of it is really nice. So let's take a look at the engine. That's not there, Max. There it is. So S58 with some Venturi goodies. So we've got the limited edition matte carbon fiber intake, which we also have in our store. I will link that in this video as well if you want that. These are limited to 30 pieces and we've got them in stock, so go check them out if you're interested. We also got the CSL brace, which looks awesome, and the matte carbon engine cover. We only sell them as a set, so you can get like your complete engine bay covered in matte carbon, which is awesome. So it is running stock power, 510 horsepower, 650 newton meters, but you do get wider turbo inlet pipes with the Venturi intake, and it definitely does add a little bit of performance. Not a lot, but it is an improvement, which you can say for most of these intakes. Close that up and check out the interior. So we've got a Fiona red interior, which is very nice with that carbon, and yeah, the skyscraper gray. I think this is a really good spec. As I said, we have the regular seats, super comfy, but should have been buckets if it's a CSL. Too bad they're not the buckets, but you know, for daily driving, for touring driving, they are very, very suitable. And we have these billet aluminium shift paddles, very nice touch. They are quite a bit larger than the stock paddles, I think, right? Yeah, I think they're a bit larger. That's quite nice to have. Other than that, you know, it's a pretty standard run-of-the-mill M3 competition X-Drive Touring. So let's start it up. Now, it does seem to be a little bit louder than stock. It definitely sounds a bit better, I think, but you know, you just can't get too loud if you keep your OPF in place, because it's just such a restricting factor. So let's go and have a bit of fun. So looks wise, they definitely, you know, went for that CSL look, and it does look a lot more aggressive. I think the Touring can also, you know, definitely use it. I really like the front with that new grille and the yellow daytime running lights and the little splitter. Definitely adds a lot of aggression to that front end. So sound. Oh, horsies. No sound. Horsies are back. That's the first time since winter, I think. I've missed those little buggers. What's up, buddies?
Hibernation.
Hibernation. So sound wise, it definitely is a little improvement. So let's do a little launch control, foot on the brake, full throttle. There we go. Oh, it just shoots off the line. And that's 100 kilometers an hour. These things are so quick off the line. It is really mental. Now, if you compare this launch, which we have filmed from the outside, with a stock M3 Touring, you can definitely hear the sound difference. And it also rides a bit firmer than the stock car because of those MSS springs. It's not too firm, I would say. It's quite a nice setup for a B road. But still, the Touring always feels like a bit numb. The steering wheel is a bit, I don't know, it feels a bit disconnected always. But it is an improvement over the stock car, I would say. Cars are so amazing. Now, you could easily get a bit more power out of this, of course. Just the stage 1 tune will already get you past 600 horsepower. That is nice. This thing is such an incredible all-rounder. So you also definitely hear that Venturi intake blowing off, which is quite nice. It is a holiday today in Germany, so that means that everyone is going to the Netherlands. Don't ask me why, but when it's a holiday, all Germans go that way, so we are going to go that way today instead of our usual route. Should be a bit better.
Ja, man.
Ja. Rijdt al fucking 40. So here we go. Full throttle to the Autobahn. And of course, this is what this car has been made for, high speed, covering a lot of distance. Now, unfortunately, we do have a limiter and it's going to hit now. So that is it, 255 on the speedo. That's too bad. They didn't choose the, they didn't opt for the M driver's package because, you know, they said we're going to unlock it anyway to tune it, so it doesn't make sense to pay for a higher limiter. Well, I kind of get that, but you know, too bad for us for today. Let's do another little pull. Oh, those brakes are so bad. Steel brakes on an M3 Touring, not a good idea. Well, on the Autobahn at least. So if Evolve really wants to turn this into a CSL, they also really have to work on... Oh, those brakes are so bad. They also really have to work on the sharpness of the nose, because it's just a fact when you take an M3 Touring, it just, all feel is gone of that front axle. I don't know how they managed to do that, but it's quite horrible. So let's turn around. And as I said, on this side it is way too busy. So that's it for this short little recap review of the M3 CSL Touring by Evolve. As I said, apparently they will be coming with an even more extreme CSL Touring in the future, which I can't wait to drive. So good luck with that, guys. Thanks for taking your M3 Touring to us, really appreciate it. Had a blast. To you guys, thanks for watching. You can subscribe by clicking the big button in the middle. You can also check out this video on the right or this playlist on the left. See you at the next one. Bye.